The rain fell in sharp, cold needles as Detective Marcus Hale stood beneath the flickering streetlight, staring at the photograph in his trembling hand. A young girl, Ava, 11, bright-eyed, the kind of smile that made you believe the world still had goodness left. She had been missing for 6 days, and every hour since then had carved another wound into Marcus's conscience. He hadn't slept. He hadn't eaten. He had only chased clues through the city's darkest corners, driven by one truth. He had promised Ava's mother he would bring her home. Tonight, he finally had something, a lead so clear it felt like the universe was mocking him for taking this long. He kicked down the rotted warehouse door, gun drawn, heart pounding. The air was stale. A single dim bulb buzzed overhead, and there she was, not moving, not breathing, wrapped in a faded blue blanket, as if someone had tried to tuck her in for one last night. Marcus froze. The world blurred. His gun slipped from his hand and echoed through the empty building. He knelt beside her, his fingers trembling as they brushed a lock of hair from her face. She looked peaceful, unfairly peaceful. A folded note rested on her chest. He opened it with shaking hands. "You were close, Detective, but not close enough." His chest tightened until breathing became a fight. He had failed her mother, failed himself. The killer had been taunting him all along, leaving clues that always arrived a few hours too late. But this time Marcus had been minutes too late. He lifted Ava gently, holding her as though she was still alive, as though the warmth in his arms wasn't already fading. Outside, sirens echoed. Blue and red lights washed over the broken world around him. Ava's mother collapsed when she saw him carrying her daughter. Marcus didn't speak. He didn't have the right to. He stayed with them through the long, brutal hours that followed. He filed his report with shaking hands. He walked home at sunrise, soaked, exhausted, shattered. At his desk, he pinned Ava's photo on the center of the board, not as a case, but as a promise. He whispered into the quiet room, "I'll find him, and this time I won't be late." The sun rose outside, but Marcus Hale stayed in the shadow, a man forever changed, fueled by the kind of pain that turns justice into destiny.